Robert Kiyosaki reveals insights into cryptocurrencies' future. Robert Kiyosaki, the renowned investor and author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, recently made a statement about the future of cryptocurrency. His insights have generated a lot of interest and speculation in the financial world. In this video, we'll be examining what Kiyosaki said about the future of cryptocurrency and how his opinions may influence the market. Keep watching to find out more about Robert Kiyosaki's take on the future of cryptocurrency. Robert Kiyosaki's thoughts on Bitcoin. Robert Kiyosaki, the best-selling author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, has been a vocal supporter of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies for many years. According to Kiyosaki, Bitcoin is the people's money and represents a powerful alternative to the fiat currencies controlled by central banks and governments. In a recent interview, Kiyosaki praised Bitcoin as a means of protecting against inflation and government interference. He argued that the decentralized nature of Bitcoin makes it resistant to the sort of manipulations that are possible with traditional currencies. He went on to say that Bitcoin is a great way to diversify one's portfolio and to protect against financial risks. Kiyosaki also believes that Bitcoin has the potential to be the next big thing in finance, especially as more and more investors begin to recognize its value. He predicts that Bitcoin will eventually become more widely accepted as a form of payment, leading to even greater adoption and growth. Overall, Kiyosaki is bullish on Bitcoin and believes that it will play a major role in shaping the future of finance. While there are certainly risks associated with investing in cryptocurrencies, Kiyosaki sees them as an opportunity for investors to take control of their financial futures and break free from the constraints of traditional banking systems. What is driving the price of Bitcoin? Bitcoin has become a hot topic in the world of finance in recent years, with many individuals and businesses turning to it as a viable alternative to traditional forms of currency. However, the price of Bitcoin has been known to fluctuate wildly, leaving many people confused as to what exactly is driving its value. According to Robert Kiyosaki, several factors are influencing the price of Bitcoin. Firstly, Kiyosaki notes that there is a limited supply of Bitcoin, which means that as demand for the currency grows, so too does its price. This is because Bitcoin is a decentralized currency, meaning that it is not controlled by any government or financial institution, making it highly attractive to those seeking to protect their wealth from economic instability. Another factor that is driving the price of Bitcoin is the growing acceptance of the currency by mainstream businesses and investors. As more companies and institutions begin to accept Bitcoin as a valid form of payment, its legitimacy as a currency continues to increase, driving demand for it up further. Finally, Kiyosaki notes that Bitcoin's price is also being driven by the growing global uncertainty surrounding traditional forms of currency. With central banks around the world engaging in aggressive monetary policies, many investors are turning to Bitcoin as a hedge against inflation and economic instability. In summary, the price of Bitcoin is being driven by a combination of factors, including limited supply, growing mainstream acceptance, and global economic uncertainty. As demand for the currency continues to grow, its value will likely continue to increase, making it an attractive investment option for those looking to diversify their portfolios. How will governments react to Bitcoin? The rise of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies has brought about concerns regarding how governments will react to the new form of currency. Robert Kiyosaki believes that governments will initially try to regulate and control cryptocurrencies, but ultimately they will fail. Governments around the world have expressed their views on cryptocurrencies. Some have embraced it, while others have taken a more cautious approach. However, the consensus among governments seems to be one of uncertainty and a lack of understanding. Kiyosaki argues that governments will try to regulate cryptocurrencies by implementing policies and regulations, but ultimately they will fail to control them. He believes that Bitcoin's decentralized nature makes it nearly impossible for governments to control or shut down. Governments are also worried about the potential misuse of cryptocurrencies, such as its association with illegal activities like money laundering and terrorist financing. Kiyosaki believes that while these concerns are valid, they are not exclusive to cryptocurrencies. Cash is still the most commonly used currency in illegal activities. In fact, Kiyosaki sees cryptocurrencies as a potential tool for governments to track and monitor illegal activities more efficiently. He suggests that governments should embrace cryptocurrencies and use them to their advantage, rather than fighting against them. What does the future hold for Bitcoin? According to Robert Kiyosaki, the future of Bitcoin looks bright. He believes that it has the potential to become the future of money and that it could replace the current financial system. However, he also warns that there will be many challenges along the way. One of the main challenges that Bitcoin will face is the reaction of governments and financial institutions. Kiyosaki believes that they will try to resist and regulate Bitcoin as it threatens their current power structures. However, he also notes that this will only make Bitcoin more valuable in the long run as it gains more mainstream adoption. Kiyosaki also predicts that Bitcoin will become increasingly popular in developing countries where traditional financial systems are unreliable. In these areas, Bitcoin could offer a more stable and secure way to store and transfer money. Overall, Kiyosaki sees Bitcoin as a powerful force for change in the financial world. He believes that it will continue to gain in popularity and value over time as more people realize its potential. Whether or not it will replace traditional currencies remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: Bitcoin is here to stay. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.